Both objectives are desirable in themselves. And as far as growth is concerned, it is the concern not only of the Reserve Bank but also the government and various other agencies. Therefore, the role that monetary policy can play with respect to growth is less than the role that monetary policy can play in terms of containing demand pressures and inflation. From the point of view of monetary authorities, controlling inflation is more important, because also for the reason that by containing inflation, you will provide the framework for a more sustained higher growth over the medium term. I think the two objectives are not in conflict over the medium term, even though they may sound or they may appear to be conflicting in the short term. Therefore, I would say that if you want to ask me in terms of weights, certainly about 60% weight should go for price stability and 40% for growth.
Is it realistic to have such an ambitious target, given that there's a high likelihood of a subnormal monsoon this year?
I don't think so. I mean, I think we should get to about 7 or close to 7% by January 2015. We are already at 7.3%. Even assuming that this is because of the base effect, some adjustments will happen during the year. But by January 2015, I don't see why we should not be at the same level as we are now, and then get it by another 1% down by January 2016. Because if you look at it, if you maintain a 6% inflation over a period of time, then you are really going out of alignment. If we have a continuous level of inflation at 6% even, then there is a wide gap, and this will get reflected in our exchange rate. There is no point in saying that the rupee depreciates. This is a consequence of the inflation differential.
But by that logic, would you say there's a case for a rate hike rather than a rate reduction?
A case for raising the rate of interest may not be there, but maintaining the status quo for some more time may become absolutely essential. The case for hiking the interest rate will come in if the situation really deteriorates and there is a big jump in inflation.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.